stuck. I did the whole like.
You made your first paper flower, like the big, like giant, like wallflower paper flowers, or like a smaller version of that, I would assume. Because I've seen the ones that are like the big spirals that you like roll up, that are tiny ones that you can put in like shadow boxes and whatever. And then there's other ones. Oh, the smaller ones. Okay. And then I've seen the other ones where you like curl the petals and hot glue everything together, and it's like a wall piece that's 3D. It's super cool too. I haven't attempted those yet. She's crafty. What's up, Luke?
Oh, sure. Luke comes to your show.
Oh,
I had to. My only Canadian today was Jeeves.
you were a Canadian short.
I know. I was un-Canadian today. I'm glad Jeeves showed up, or I would have had to cancel the whole show.
All right, guys. So this is what it looks like with all the stickers on. And then we'll stuff it with all the goodies, and then we're going to have black and red tissue paper coming out of the top of it and some curly ribbon and call it a day, and it's going to look lovely. So we just have to do this 13 more times and we'll be done.
Do you have to supply the stuff on the inside, or is it supplied for you?
The supplies?
Yeah, like you said, you're going to cram it full of stuff.
Oh, the stuff. Yes, that was acquired for with a lot of begging.
Okay.
I acquired some items. Yes. No, there was probably about half the moms brought stuff over, and there's plenty of things to go in this bag. The boys will not be going without. Spoiled they are. All kinds of good stuff. And when we get to that part, I'll show you guys all the goodies.
See, Abby, when you get muted, you just need to have little cue cards like I do, so that you can still say things.
Yes, just have cue cards, sis, for when you get muted, because they can't hear you right now.
She does wave though.
Yes.
This one, if you added like an R, then it would say cheerleader.
No, would it?
Well, almost.
She was like, "Hello, can you guys hear her through my mic?" She was like, "It's
a little bit
cheerleader."
Almost.
Almost.
If you added an R, it would almost spell cheerleader.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite Twilight Zone episode?
You know, it's been so long since I've seen them, I can't recall. I do remember enjoying the show because it was on like Nick at Night or whatever, like the awkward times of the day on Nickelodeon. That's what I remember.
Luke's is Monsters on Maple Street.
Do you remove the sticker from the reverse side? What I do is because this is just regular vinyl, and I use transfer. After you cut it out and weed it, you use transfer tape, put over the top of it, and then burnish it on there real good so it sticks to the tape, right? And then let me get it off of the bag. I kind of do like a half and half. Really, honestly, what you're supposed to do is peel the back off, but sometimes that vinyl will stick to the backing. So I kind of like easily, slowly baby it off of there. But I mean, this is a really good cut. Thankfully, there's no like cutting into the backing. So really, you pull the backing off of it is in theory what you're supposed to do. And then you place it and burnish it down. Like so. I mean, you could use your finger and push it down too, but after 14 of these bags, my fingers will be raw. Yep. So use your tools. Use your tools. Thank you, Shirley. And then don't ever pull the transfer tape straight off. Always go at an angle. So it's like rolling off your surface, so it doesn't pull the sticker off of whatever it is you just put it on. And that concludes my TED Talk on vinyl.
Did you see the 2 movies that Chris Wiegans put up tonight?
I saw that he was doing a show. I don't know which ones did he pick to show.
He's doing wow, I just lost House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price.
Okay.
And he's doing a Bela Lugosi film, Invisible something. It's not Invisible Man, but it's Invisible. God, I can't think of it. I watched the little preview, but I was like, ooh, looking forward to those tonight.
I hope he's using the Happy Halloween or Haps Halloween hashtag with all those spooky movies.
I'm sure if he's not, we can mention it and he can readjust.
It's so cool that he's doing that. I love that. It's such a unique.
Yeah, it
thing
is. It's
that
really.
he's been doing.
I like it.
Yes. Well, Luke, you know I have to Bob Ross it, right? I mean, or Martha Stewart, I guess, would be the appropriate name for. Wow, how'd she do that? Magic. 14 is my son's number. Yes.
And it's Badger.
It's Badger. That's right, babe. Badger. Or as his
Go ahead.
Ethan is my son's name, and his coach and teammates call him Big E.
That's E. Nice.
That's his official like coach given nickname, and so it's like a thing. It's a big deal.
Does she realize how cool of a last name she has?
I can talk. It's Badger.
Because that's.
You realize how cool your last name is, sis? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Here, I can bring her up a little bit. I know it's echoey.
Yeah. I'll let you know if it gets too bad.
Okay.
Because you can kind of hear her, like you can hear her talking, and you catch certain words.
Yeah. I'm not well practiced in having multiple streamers in the same room. I know it's a thing. It's just.
I hear it is.
It's a thing some places.
Oh, that reminds me. I told my daughter I'd help her turn Twitch back on her PlayStation because she got the rights to have that back.
Oh.
And I have not done it. I've not done it today, but she needs to have it back so that she can stream her games.
You gotta have games, Dad.
Well, she plays games almost all day long.
Just not on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't been able to for a while now because she was just being a almost 14-year-old.
Choices? Because of choices?
Yeah, because of choices. And so we took
life has, consequences and whatever. Badger magic.
My wife has like a parent lock thing on her phone that she can shut off most of my daughter's devices.
Yep.
And while I don't have it on mine because I think it's just a little redundant for us both have it on there, I said something today, or I was like, you know what? I was like, I will take everything away from you. I was like, I'll take your phone, your Switch, your PlayStation, electricity. It'll all be gone.
That's really cool. You got Abby has all the names matched up to the numbers.
Oh, sweet. Good job, Abby.
Thanks.
How long have you been a cheerleader, Abby?
1 year.
1
full
year.
season, and this is her second season.
Excellent.
See,
my exchange student was a cheerleader while she was here.
That's so fun. So you guys, usually I would care a little more about it being all like straight and even.
Correct.
But we're talking about 7-year-old little boys that only care about the candy and junk that's going to be on the inside. So I'm not stressing out about it too much.
This is just so that they know which bag is theirs.
Abby, Shirley says that she needs you to be her weeding assistant. Do you know what weeding is?
Is it taking?
Yes, taking all the background stuff off.
Taking the O, like the middle of the O out of it.
Yeah, that big process of taking all the extra stuff off. That's called weeding.
It's fun.
It is. It's super like relaxing. I could weed stuff all day long. I absolutely love it. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Welcome to Crafting Corner on Haps.
Welcome, Hannah.
We are making badges, or not
What
badges.
can I do?
This
We're making
mini pack
badges.
is back.
What can I do?
We're making badges bags.
Another name and another number in another bag.
Number 2.
We're gonna do number 2. Number 2.
Another bag.
Thank you.
Well, what can I do now?
They're moving. I've already made 2. Yes. Hopefully they keep going faster and faster because I don't want to do this all night long.
Nom, nom, nom. That does not work.
Weeding is your least favorite part?
Fine.
I think it's kind of satisfying. It's kind of like the Zentangle of crafting. You just kind of lose yourself into it.
I only got to caught the very tail end of half broadcast of the week stuff.
Oh, I didn't catch any of it live. I had to go back and watch the replay. That was fun. It's good times. May the Schwartz be with you.
I got to watch from the birds on the making their little nest from there on. So, like I said, the very tail end.
It's full.
Yes, thank you. No. Come
Just
off.
think, only 12 more to go.
I know, right? So I almost didn't have enough red.
Yeah.
I was digging through the scrap box to find enough material to make all of these little paw prints. And Abby's like, if one of them doesn't have paw prints, I don't think anybody's gonna notice. I was like, yeah, you're right. It's true. It's true.
And if you can't have enough top friends because 2 is on each bag, then you could have 1.
Yeah, we could just spread it out to have one. It would just be a little
Yeah.
unbalanced, and I would probably have an
Like,
OCD
that's
tick
probably-
all day tomorrow.
You would. You'd be staring at the one
Yeah.
bag.
Red and black are the team colors. Yes. Yes, they are.
Here are the 2 done so far.
The Junior Jaguars.
Very cool.
Hey, Mommy, can
As you'll notice here, the badges goes in, smooths out the paper, and gets ready for the peel.
What's up, sis?
you start, like, opening the tissue part in the bags and then fill them?
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. If you want to, here, you want to throw this stuff away first for me? And then you can, like, stack a few names and number pairings over here so I can just keep going.
You. What are the boys doing to keep themselves occupied and out of your hair tonight?
Video games, of course.
There you go.
Actually, I don't know why my husband's not up here. I actually asked him to help Ethan find all of his parts and pieces that he needs for the game tomorrow because my husband's actually working tomorrow. So I was like, if you could do me a solid and literally lay out all the things he needs on the couch.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when we wake up in the morning, he just has to put it on his body and we go.
What
That would be
time's
super
game?
great. So the game day prep time, I think, is what's happening downstairs right now. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Whose
Thank
number
you
is
for
2?
the tools.
We
So-
patiently await to learn the name.
Thankfully, the
behind
field's only
number
like
2.
10 minutes away, so we don't have to drive super far.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah. But I don't do mornings well, so anything that I can get done at night before the morning gets here.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder why I don't do mornings well, guys. Right?
I slept until
No. let go.
11 or 12 today.
Well
I
done.
think I got up by 12.
I'm jealous.
Went to bed at like 6:37.
Can't do morning and night. Right, you got to pick out one. Who's number 2? Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Anderson.
Anderson.
Actually, this little boy is like a rock star runner. I've never seen a little kid run so fast. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He is definitely a star of the team and probably whatever team he's on for the rest of his life. That boy can run.
Well, here's blessings to him that he stays healthy and is able to do it.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. It probably also helps that his dad is the high school running back coach, but I mean, details.
Hey, it does help a little bit. You get some
It does.
practice.
Well, I mean, it encourages them to want to do it and to work hard. If you have a natural talent to tap into that and to condition it.
Right.
Whereas I think my son is going to be an excellent video game player because that's what my husband does and encourages it.
You know,
It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know,
no. And the funny thing is,
children do what you do. Just like my daughter is crafting with me right now and she enjoys doing art. My son and husband have the connection of video games together, and I think that's a wonderful bonding thing for them to have, and that's not a negative in any way.
no.
'Cause, I mean, you know, we get our physical activity in too, so you got to have the balance, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I was just going to state that we are a generation that is not stuck on, well, you can't do video games your rest of your life. They're not going to do anything for you.
I almost
Oh,
goofed.
they can do a lot for you.
Absolutely, they can. Oh my gosh, I've seen well, just Minecraft alone. I know it's
Uh-huh.
a lot of people can't wrap their brain around it just because of the lack of detail in the graphics.
There's so many people I
But
know that
there's
look
so
at the
many
game.
like they teach you basic mechanics
Mm-hmm.
and like STEM, the STEM slash STEAM, whichever party that you're in. It teaches you a lot of those lessons of like physics and how things work together, and you know, if you combining different things to make sorts, you know, essentially recipes. But you know, it's really interesting to watch them. There we go. We got another bag. Number 3 is done.
Have you seen the free DLCs that you can get that schools use for Minecraft?
Yes.
Those things are amazing. Like the
So
marine
cool.
biology one.
Keeble.
Keeble.
Yes.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of teaching that can be done in a format that the children are encouraged.
Right.
You know, that they want to do.
Mm-hmm. So guys, if any of you are ever, or if you have already a Cricut machine, like I know Miss Shirley does over there, there's different kinds of transfer tape available in the world. Some are better than others. Anything that, in my humble opinion, anything aside from the machine and tools that Cricut makes is garbage. I do not like their vinyl. I do not like their transfer tape. I think it's trash. There is such better quality vinyls and heat transfer vinyls available out there that I would never ever recommend buying the actual name brand Cricut vinyls. But aside from that, their transfer tape, see, Shirley knows. I bought this transfer tape from Expressions Vinyl is an amazing place. They have really good sales. No, I'm not sponsored by them, but this is clear tape without a grid, and it's nice and thin, and it doesn't have a super hard grip on it. And I mean, you guys have seen me use this like multiple times, and it's just the same piece that I started with.
Lesson time. Help me get this into this.
Hold on just a minute, baby. Yes, Expressions is great. Milton Swingline Stapler. You mean this one? It's kind of salmon, but there you go. All right, Swingline Stapler. All right, tissue paper. We're gonna pause.
It's lesson time.
It's learning time, children.
All right. While you do your learning time, I'm gonna mute myself and go grab something to drink because I'm thirsty.
Okay. So, usually whenever you do a gift bag, you save the tissue paper for last, right? Usually you kind of pull the middle and make it all fluffy and whatever. But these are goodie bags that I have a feeling I'm going to have several parents tomorrow morning at like 9:30 in the morning be like, oh, here's my stuff. Because, you know, that happens. So we're going to account for that. And we're just going to put the tissue paper in the bag first. and we're going to alternate red and black. So we're going to have little peaks of red and black sticking out of the top of the bag, and the little items are just going to go straight in on top of the tissue paper, which is kind of backwards thinking whenever you're thinking about gift stuff. So we're going to take our bag and open it up. I have tons of Cricut vinyl and iron-on because I didn't know about the other sites. I still to this day have transfer paper from Cricut, and if I ever need to remove something like, hair from my eyebrows or something, no, I'm kidding. It has such a strong grip that I can't hardly use it for anything. So what I've done is I've opened up these sheets all the way flat, and I've kind of staggered them where it's almost like Star of David pattern. You guys cannot see this at all. I'm so sorry. Anyways, can you see that? Stagger. There we go. Anyways, so I made it nice and fluffy like this. And I'm going to stick it in the bag, and then I'm going to push it around. I almost feel like I have to have my camera like mounted on the ceiling to show you guys this properly.
Here,
But it's essentially going to look
you can look at my screen.
like that. Yeah. Oh, thanks, ma'am. Look at that.
I've been doing it for a minute.
Oh, you are a rock star. So you can come in here now and like stuff your hand down in the middle. Oh, sorry. I'm opening it up, making a little cave in here to hide all the things. You see that? So you stuff all your stuff in here, and you still have the fluffiness coming out of the outside. So it'll look like that when it's all done.
So you only need like 2 pieces of it?
Yeah, just 2 sheets of paper.
Okay.
So the next one, you can do black on the bottom with red in the middle, or whatever you want to do. And then you just take a little curly ribbon to tie the 2 handles together, and you're all set. You think you got that, kiddo?
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
trying to get my...
I hope you guys saw that. It was a little bit messy. A little sloppy. Usually I'm a little more put together. Anyways, oh, I need my bag. I moved it out of the way. I was like, I'm missing something here. It's my bag. Please help.
Please hold.
Hold. Okay. I can hold.
Not help. Hold.
Do, 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 do. Do we need hold music while we're holding?
Okay.
Oh, I almost did it again.
Hold. Sorry for
We
waiting
don't
so
need the
long.
name yet. We need either a football or
Area.
paw print. There we go. Great idea. Well, I still wanted them to look fancy, and I mean, if I was to do the tissue paper the other way where it went in last, those 7-year-old boys are just going to rip that out and just go for the good stuff, right? This way, all the good stuff is on top of the paper, so the paper at least stays in the bag a little bit longer, because keep in mind, we're going to be at a football field. I don't want to be chasing down tissue paper everywhere across the field and making other people do it too. So hopefully they'll at least make it to the car in the parking lot before the tissue paper comes out. In theory.
Here's the exciting part. Well, the most exciting part. Stuffing the bags.
Stuffing the bag is exciting.
So for this one, there's going to be this bracelet. Like,
do you want to unmute your... Here, I'll turn you up for that, and I'll mute my side while you can talk.
okay, so there's going to be a bracelet in this bag, and it says, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Ooh. I don't know if can you see that?
Yep, right there in the middle is good.
Okay. Then there's the bracelet that goes in here. Oop. Next, white cheddar popcorn in the bag.
I save those for last because
Oh yeah, they might get crumbled.
yeah,
Go right there. suckers. They are. They're like crispy. Oop. The
College, how are you? Welcome to Craft Corner.
fruit by the
With
foot.
badges and names.
Fruit by the foot. Mm. Matter which one they get. They're both mini cheese balls.
No, it doesn't matter. They're just different colors.
Mini
One of each
cheese
shape.
balls. In the bag.
You know what I would do, sis? I would start at that end with the heavy Gatorade and then work your way down. But if you've already done it, then that's fine, just for like the next ones.
Okay. So,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay. Just thinking.
Let's take these out.
We're hanging out and saying hello. I love you.
Okay, let's start over. Gatorade. In the bag. Fruit by the foot. In the bag. Suckers.
I have returned.
Mini cheese balls. In the bag.
Hey Jeremy, how well can you hear me right now?
Bracelet.
Right now, I can
In
hear
the
you, but it
bag.
sounds
Sounds like I'm
distant a
across
little
the
bit.
room.
Yeah.
Well, she basically is.
I muted myself, and so
Yep.
you're hearing me through my cell phone.
Well,
I have
and
a
like I
loud
said,
voice.
I can hear you.
Yay!
I went and made myself some hot tea.
Ooh.
What happened to my screen?
Oh my gosh, it's so green. But in the studio, it looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
We have mini football, which
Mini
is like
football.
a extra squish toy thing.
Squishy, squishy.
The squishy. And we have a mini puppet.
Ooh,
You guys know
nice.
what puppets are? Those little fidget
Yep.
toys? Oh my god, they're
I know puppets. Am I
You have
coming to breaking through?
And here's Ethan. And then that's one bag. Now time to do that like.
Did you get the
14 more
eye
times.
blacks in there?
Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. We're almost done.
We moved them to the other side of the table so they wouldn't get mixed into them, but
So do I just put like one of these things?
just one, yeah, one page of them.
Eye blacks in the bag.
So you can look like badass.
And then the next thing, and the last but not least thing, is popcorn.
Some white cheddar. White cheddar popcorn.
And now we have the bag.
Oh, nice.
And once all the bags are assembled, we'll go through and do curly ribbons and tie the handles together. We done with them.
Yeah.
Oh, the curly ribbons
Gotta
where
do
you
curly ribbons.
pull them and curl them.
Gotcha. Okay, where do
Very
I
cool.
put the finished bag stuff?
How about on the bench?
Okay. I'm
On
gonna
window
clear
bench,
off the
you see
bench
the-
now.
look at the box.
You guys can
I
watch
did
me
not
clear off
see
the
you
bench.
come in. Hello, knowledge.
Cause why not?
Luke says he has a squishy ball, but it's one size bigger.
Ooh.
What do you do with your squishy ball? Do you play catch?
Yep.
Do you just squish it?
Oh you.
Like I have a squishy beach.
Oh you pillow.
Look, Abby, just hold it and like stick it over there.
But it's so much easier to drop it on the floor, Mom.
Don't start. It's not your bedroom.
When my daughter first wanted to get on and do YouTubes a couple of years ago, she wanted to do LPS shows.
What's an LPS?
Littlest Pet Shop.
Oh, I know what
So she would want to do little reenactments of Littlest Pet Shop, but so she wouldn't show herself, but she'd show her hands, and she'd be like, "I don't want you to be my friend," and blah blah this. It was cute, but she graduated from that pretty quick.
My daughter used to love watching stuff like that on YouTube.
Wait, what?
Thing.
Huh? What you talking about?
Where people would play with the toys on the YouTube.
Oh, Cookies Rossi? Yeah. It's in our intro. Cookies.
So
Rossi.
Abby, would you Abby, would you say
What?
you watch more television or YouTube?
No.
No?
She's so grounded right now, so she watches a whole lot of nothing.
Okay, so when you're not grounded, which do you prefer to watch more, television or YouTube?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, she loves herself some YouTube.
But would television count as Netflix and like Disney Plus and stuff?
It would probably.
Well,
Streaming,
then it would
she's
be.
usually a-
Well, then it would be television because I watch
Okay.
more of like Netflix and Disney Plus shows instead of YouTube more.
Do you watch Bunked?
Oh, she loves Bunked.
Oh yeah,
It's one of my
I
daughter's
finished
favorites.
it, and I watched the whole thing and the new episodes like 2 times already, or 3 times. It's either
That
2
sounds
or
like my
I need
daughter.
a name and a number, please.
11.
75 and George.
A name and a number in the back.
I got that.
Oh, you got it back.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I don't know.
No, I cannot put those.
Liking this. This is like a nice little system we have going.
15.
Abby's doing all the fun stuff.
I get to fill the bag. It's the most exciting part.
Hey, sis, you don't have to have that table turned on anymore.
Oh yeah,
Done with it.
it's not as bright now. Right?
It is not.
Not as bright.
No,
Correct. It takes the shine off of your glasses.
Yeah, it definitely kills the glare.
All things you'll learn as you experience yourself streaming.
Yeah.
Man, my head was hurting pretty bad earlier. I took
I'm gonna
2
rip some of the tissue paper. Oops.
arthritis pain acetaminophen. It seems to be helping.
Fold both of them out flat on the table first. Remember? Like one sheet of each. You need to move stuff out of the way so you can work.
Whose bag is this? There's stuff in it. And
It's just a bag that I was testing to see if everything fit.
Mr. Ramirez is playing music on his channel.
you know what? I'll just put these things in last for all the bags. Well, before we do the ribbons because
Yeah, we'll have to
these
map.
have special.
Yes, I had mom give me all the
And they have
personalized items,
personal helmets that that say their names on it, and that's why there's names
which is really
and
cute.
numbers.
Oh, that is cool.
It's,
It's
really
cute,
but I have to do extra work.
but now we have to put the names and the numbers on the goodie bags.
Right. So
Right.
the boys know which one's which.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do like a really
Like probably just the paw prints and the logo with the football
Yep.
or something. Names, numbers.
level it up.
Boom. There we go.
So how long does it take you to learn a new cheer?
What?
You can turn it
How
up.
long does it take you to learn a new cheer?
Did
Hold
you hear
on.
him? How long does it take you to learn a new cheer?
Oh, either it depends on how hard the chair is. But if it's like an easy chair, then it will probably be like super easy. Like super
Okay.
easy as in like if it's an easy chair, it'll probably take maybe a day or two. But if it's a hard chair, it might take like a week or something.
Okay.
But most
Now
of the
is-
chairs are easy.
Now, is when you do your cheers, do you still have to practice them at home, or once you've learned them, do you got them down?
Most of the time I have to practice them at home,
Okay.
but some of the times I get most of the practice at cheer, like cheer practice, and then I don't have to practice most of it at home.
Okay.
You want to see one of my cheers?
Why not?
You guys want to see a cheer?
Okay, here, let's fix the camera right here.
Okay.
Like you can
That's a good
see.
spot.
The city skyline.
Yes, the city
Yeah.
skyline with the Avengers protecting.
It's they're not protect me.
Yes, the entire cast of Endgame is
Can
on
they see
myself.
my face?
In further.
Okay.
Which cheer should I do, Mom?
Probably not one where you have to kick because you don't have a lot.
So let's do color. This one's color show, and it's it goes like this. Ready? What about that color show? Red, silver, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Do a SCRE.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one. SCORE score. Yeah.
I haven't done football in probably 12 years. Haven't been involved in like, the football life with the kids.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to see somebody excited about it again.
Oh my gosh, it was like some of the best moments of school for me. Just growing up in a small town, football was like it. That was the thing. The entire school from kindergarten and pre-K all the way up to, high school level was all supportive of the sports. And the cheer was so exciting, and the whole school would go to like the pep assemblies and the whole thing. And
Yep.
so I'm just excited that my children are getting a piece of it, even though it's a completely different version of what I grew up with.
I will be right back. Hold on.
All right.
They
Yeah,
get a little taste of it, so that's
My elementary life was like that. The whole town was into we were the Summerfield Bulldogs. And so, ours was orange and black colors.
those are
And
ugly colors around this.
And then, I moved over after 7th grade to the school that I graduated from, and we were the Ida Blue Streaks, and it was the generic blue and gold colors from Michigan.
They call it spring.
So, there's nothing like being a Bolt. I'm a Bolt.
So
yay!
That's cool though. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So Mommy made something last year for like the 6th graders and stuff for our team last year, and it's
Right.
super cool. She made mums.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, those are the wrist mums, and then I made ribbons for the mothers.
See, they blow on your wrist, and then
Mhm.
I'll be wearing this guy.
they have bells.
This guy.
Me and one of my cheer friends will
Oh,
be wearing
nice.
them. That was from last year, so.
I don't think I have
I'm not nearly into the school spirit that's around me.
Right.
I put a hell of a lot of work into the stuff, but I probably shouldn't have. I was just excited and into it, so I was just for it. Nobody asked me to do it. Fancy. Maroon and gold was your colors, Luke. I was maroon and white, and I think later they added gold in just for funsies. But yeah, maroon and white.
My colors, like our school colors, like our actual school colors, not the job
Mhm.
colors.
Pick it up. I need some more names, please.
21.
Okay.
So, our school colors, like, because we're like the sophomore colors type thing.
Yep.
So it's navy and gold. So, like
Navy
if
and
you
gold.
did a cheer there, it would be like go big blue instead of go big red.
Gotcha. Do you have a college picked out yet?
No.
No? Okay.
Tell Jeremy what you want to be when you grow up.
I want to be a graphic designer.
Good choice. People always need graphics.
Dang it, I rushed it.
I told her, I was like, you gotta learn the web stuff.
Yeah.
That's important.
Well, you have a very useful resource right in the room with you.
I wish I was better. But
Speaking of useful resources in the room,
I have the black days in the room. Joe, did you
He
hear
just
what Abby
can't-
said that she wanted to be when she grew up?
Mom, should I just get another one? It kind of rich.
Hi.
hello.
No one.
Abby, tell Joe
He-
what you want to be when you grow up.
A graphic designer.
Yes.
That's a very noble profession.
Indeed.
Oh, Joe was still here?
Joe came back.
Here you go, Joe.
Bonjour.
Today's open.
Bonjour.
Today's what?
Today's open topic. I did the door
Oh.
from Twilight Zone.
Oh, dude.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rod Sterling would be proud.
You're the second person to say that, and I'm that's makes me giddy.
Yeah, man. I just finished up Leak.
So, Mommy, how did
Leak.
you
Oh, okay. So you're a day ahead. Nice.
I put it flat and then I put them on top of each other.
Rotate them halfway so where it looks like it's starting.
I'm about to post Leak here in a moment. I just finished it
Okay.
and did all the ink on it.
So you
I
have them flat like this.
did a person with a Chernobyl radiation mask on.
Very nice.
Kind of a radiation
And
leak.
then I grabbed the middle. Sorry, Joe.
So you ready for your week of relaxation?
Oh yeah, we're in Atlanta. It's a 6.5 hour drive from where we are, and so we
Right.
got another 5 hours ahead of us in the morning.
Okay.
But we're about 20 minutes south of downtown Atlanta, right here where we are.
And when are you coming back from all of this?
The 30th.
The 30th.
You have some
So
like
we'll
that?
be somewhat crossing paths a little bit
Oh, okay.
because I'm heading to South Carolina on the 28th.
That's right. Yeah.
So we'll be kind of crossing paths.
We're not leaving Gatlinburg. We're not leaving Tennessee until the 29th.
Okay.
Check out on our cabins 10 o'clock in the morning. And so we're coming straight back here to Mike's house. And we're going to spend some more time with him and hang out here in Atlanta for an extra day. Then we're going to, because if we were to drive it straight through, it's 12 hours.
That's a
Yep.
long drive.
Yeah, that's my drive is going to be 12 hours.
So, but luckily Mike is a halfway point for us.
Lindsay, I just realized something.
With hard work and determination, anything is possible.
Yes,
Can
it
you
is.
guys look at Mike's room here?
Oh, that's awesome.
There's so much retro. Like here's his podcast station, but it's so cool. Like his Doctor Who stuff is amazing. Yeah, there's Karen Gilliam who plays Nebula. He got to meet her in real life. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, he's got the doctors. He's met Peter Capaldi. But these posters right here are like, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. Reprinted from the original, you know.
Okay. I was just going to ask if they were the double-sided movie posters.
They are. That's why they got the
Nice.
orange tint to them.
Yep.
But now these are, I've never seen these. He ordered these from overseas. If you're a fan of Ready Player One,
I am.
these
Huge.
are silks. So if you can
Oh,
see as I
wow.
hold it close, you can see the fabric
Yeah.
and the sheen of the fabric.
How's this one again?
So these are silks for all the characters in Ready Player One.
That is sweet. Yeah, that's.
I have never seen anything like that. And then check out his lamp. It's an actual. Look at that. It's an actual
No,
screwdriver.
nice.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
it is.
Baby badges.
So,
Hi there, Mini Badge.
Yes.
It's baby
Oh.
badges. This is
See.
baby badges.
Baby
and I'm
badges.
mini badges.
Baby badges and mini badges.
Ethan, you gotta go to bed.
Oh, nice.
Baby
And
badges.
then
Hey,
here,
Steve. Look at your brother.
there's Peter Capaldi, who
Yep.
played Doctor Who. He's also in the Suicide Squad.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
there's Karen Gilliam,
Popcorn?
Nebula.
Wow.
She's also Whovian.
I found popcorn.
Well,
Yeah,
and then
he
the other doctor you showed for the first down on the bottom, he was in Netflix
He was in
series.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, Jessica Jones. Thank you. It was
Yep.
drawing a blank. He
Oh,
played a
he's so good
great
in that.
character.
Dude, I love his living room here.
wanted
It's
to-
amazing.
Yeah.
He's got so much like retro stuff. It's kind of like,
Second bag.
He always has
it's
the
great.
coolest finds.
But anyway, yeah. And then we have our little rock star here. Here's our little rock star. What's up, baby?
Aw.
Hello, Rhea.
What's
No.
Alex up to?
Oh, Alex is already in bed. She had to work today.
Oh, that's right.
She's got to get her rest in so she can spend time on vacation.
That's right. Yeah.
No.
I just
stay
wanted to
down.
hop on right quick and say howdy.
It's nice of you to do so. We're always in your thoughts.
Oh man, I appreciate
We're
that.
always in your thoughts.
You're
Yeah,
always
we're
in my
always in-
thoughts.
Yeah, we're always in your thoughts.
I love
Yeah,
that.
penny for your thoughts, right?
If I had a
But,
penny, it'd be yours.
Thanks for coming.
But the drive tomorrow is a friend of mine is already there. One of my classmates,
Oh,
because I'm from Kentucky,
yep.
and she had sent me a picture, and so we're driving in the way she sent us the picture.
Yep.
Orange, yellows, bright reds. I'm just so excited to see all of that, and it's going to be like rainy the first couple of days we're going to be there, so we're going to get some nice fog pictures on the mountains.
Yep.
So atmospheric stuff. It's going to be great.
Yeah. I think we'll be coming down 77.
Yeah,
So we're going to skirt the coast down that way.
we're taking we're on I-75 north, and then
Gotcha.
we're gonna hit the Chattanooga. We're gonna hit and start making our way east.
75 will run you all the way up into almost my backyard.
Well, 75 goes straight to Canada.
Yeah. All the way to Luke's backyard.
That's right, all the way to Luke's. Through and past Germany and straight on to Luke's.
It starts at the bottom of the Keys and goes all the way north.
Yep.
Luke's front yard.
Alrighty, guys, I'm out.
All right. Thanks.
Good night, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Cheers.
Get some rest.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, sweetheart. It's so cute seeing her daughter on me. That's so adorable.
Yes, it is.
All right, bye, guys.
She keeps trying to get on my table, so I have to hold her.
Oh,
She just wants to get up here and lay down and push my pens around, and I'm like, no, this is not what we're doing. So I was talking to Chris Wiegand, and when he gets his garage or his craft room set up, I think we're going to start doing some crafting videos together.
Oh, yeah. My thing.
I told him it'd be cool if we could get a D&D game going too.
I can't.
definitely. Hey, try to fluff that stuff back up a little bit so it sticks out. There you go. This is the last bag I'm doing.
I am a little crafty, but in the like building houses and stuff like Chris is doing.
Yeah, he's like mini model mode.
Yeah. Mine are more for this size here. Now, are you going to be good and not jump on my table and knock everything over? Please?
Heck no, Dad.
No, she's already swishing her tail, waiting. Here is one of the houses, Luke, that I built. It's a little farm Tudor house. This is made using, wow, my brain. It's not working. Foam board and cardboard. So these shingles are all made out of cardboard. And then all of this is foam core. Like you can see the inside of it there. Just popsicle sticks for the frame, and then white foam board that you would buy at Dollar Store or Dollarama. And then it is cut and molded. Yeah, like even this right here that looks like wood, that's actually foam core that I just textured and then painted. Now the door itself is actually popsicle sticks that I cut. But yeah, but comparative size for the figure, it is just about right for D&D.
Gotta stick your beam on the bottom and like push it out to the sides.
But I haven't built anything in quite a while, and seeing Chris talk about his railroad model stuff, I was like, I got to get back into this. So I have to come up with a whole different show title instead of Wonderful World of Drawing.
The Wonderful World of Fight. Right. How many bags have I done so far, Abby? What count?
5?
Well,
I think-
there's 2 that are not filled. There's 1 that I'm working on, and 3 that are filled.
So 6.
1,
I'm on
2,
number
3.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'm starting number 7.
And you have 14?
14, halfway there almost.
There you go. We're at the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen.
It's moving along quite nicely.
This was your sample bag first thing.
Just fold it back. You don't know more? Yeah? I don't know. Better tuck the sides in. Or and then fold it up. Put your hand out. Side.
I did stop in Jay Opera's broadcast a little bit today. I'd woke up and seen that he was live and jumped in for a few minutes to say hi.
Thank you.
He was cooking today with Retta, I believe, if I remember.
Yes. Yeah, Retta was watching on the sidebar and kind of giving him some tips. Okay, PDT, that's Pacific time? So that would be 11:30 my time. Okay, so I've got plenty of time oh no, actually, he'll be starting his show really soon. Chris Wiegand's movies?
I was like, wait, we were just talking about Jay. That's what I was like.
No, sorry. I was trying to see if I missed the notification for his live. And no, not so much.
A little later. So you guys have been hype talking Squid Game so much that I actually started watching. I blame all of you for my night.
You can blame me. I'll take it.
I blame Hats as a whole. I will blame not one single person, but the site as a whole.
Yeah.
I got to. It's a pretty good story. It's just so.
What is going on my screen?
I'm curious You're on your computer, right?
Yes.
I'm curious if your video part is.
What is my... Says my connection's good. I've got nothing else running.
Yeah. 'Cause I've
What's
seen
my...
that happen before on my old MacBook. Whenever
Well, like
my
I said-
MacBook didn't want to play anymore, and it was like overheating and stuff, and my CPU was sinking, and I started seeing that green artifact thing. So I was just curious if maybe that might be a possibility. I'm not saying that that's what it is.
The back of the computer itself is pretty cold.
Oh, okay.
I was just checking that myself, and it's got big, huge heat sinks on the side. So
Yeah, it may not be. It may not
You
be
see
an
how-
issue, but it may. How's
yeah, the fan's blowing really good. I got separation between where that's at. So it's saying my latency is 49. Internet connection is fast. My upload is only 0.89 though. I don't know.
That's your internet speed there. That's fine.
Yeah. And I froze up. When I get back to working again,
Yeah.
I'm going to get a new computer. I was just looking on eBay last night, and I can get a like Windows 10 2 terabyte, brand newish computer. It's a refurbished one for like under $300.
Nothing wrong with that. If it meets the specs and it works.
Yeah, and like I said, this is Windows 7, so I
Right.
know it's getting some, it's getting long toothed, but it's still better than what I could do on a phone.
Yeah, I like to run my sections around until
Because I just started this last minute.
You were thinking about a new Mac and a car.
well, we're gonna get a Mac in the car, like, but whatever it's called.
Yeah, my screen is actually making me do my freeze game without me actually freezing tonight.
Red light.
Green light.
I'm not even really I'm so used to having that mic in my face.
Yeah.
Walking around it, it's muted right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, why is this still in my face? It's easier to not have.
I just have to blink a lot so everyone realizes I'm actually here.
Yes, please. No. Well, Peter doesn't blink at all. Like
I know. Have you noticed that? I've seen him go like 40 minutes without a blink, and I'm like, what is this man doing?
He squints. He smiles so hard his eyes close.
There you go.
So it's like constant moisture thing. Have you guys been do you guys follow Peter on Instagram?
I do, but I don't get a whole lot. I
So
really don't scroll a lot lately.
So here's the deal. You guys may want to kind of keep a finger on the pulse because he's actually doing a 12-week kind of content thing, and he explains it obviously well better than I do. But a lot of good drone footage, some excellent photography. There is a sunset with the most to die for, like amethyst purple skies.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so pretty. Troy, hello.
Hello, Troy.
You done with your bags?
Peter's Wanderings. Oh, I see that.
Brush your teeth and get some jammies on.
That is beautiful.
It's gonna have to happen 'cause it's already 10:30.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, you can put that.
Yeah, you're not going to see that very well on there.
Can you,
But yeah, that
I
is
will.
gorgeous.
Can you hit the mute button on the phone though, please? Yeah.
Okay. No, don't close it.
No, it'll
Don't
kill
do it,
everything.
Kill my stream.
Yeah, I've done that so many times.
Don't. Just leave it the way it is. It's perfect. Oh my god. Please don't end the stream. Breathe in and out.
You know, it almost ended my life.
No, it's fine. You're fine the way it is. It's facing the window, and you can see all the pretty bags you've made.
Mm-hmm.
She's
C.S.
benched
Murphy's
the
fuzzy.
team. She's benched the team.
Yes.
I will, however, change cameras in the number 1 spot.
Hey, look at that. I can see you.
Hey. Oh, hello.
But yeah, I was bored and I was looking up stuff on eBay yesterday, and I was like, man, why does all the cool stuff that I find happen when I don't have money? I was looking up Fisher Price's Adventure People.
Okay.
They were the larger size, like, action figures from Fisher Price.
Oh,
They had all the little play sets that looked like, you know, that you could actually fit like G.I. Joe guy size in them.
Yeah.
And I was finding some deals that I was like, oh my God, if I had, you know, and it was like buy it now for like $30. And I'm like, but I was like, they'll be there again. It'll happen. And then I was like, well, how much are computers on here? You know, I was like, can you get like, actually I wasn't looking up computers. I was looking up streaming stuff. So I was like, you know, streaming setups. And
you know what? It would be a good time to find the old Amazon wish list and start, you know, earmarking some items for future purchases.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. Probably.
And a trick with Amazon is if you put something in your cart but don't buy it.
Yes.
And you leave it in there, they will take that item and ship it to the closest distribution center to where you live. So when you go to order that, it'll be there a lot quicker. So if there's something that you don't need like tomorrow, but you think you might want it soon, put it in your cart, and they will halfway ship it to you basically.
That's excellent.
And then when you go to get it, you'll have it like the next day.
I literally have an Amazon distribution center like 3 miles away from my house.
Mm-hmm.
So
there you go. That's your Amazon tip for the week.
Yay. It's good to know.
Oh, you know, one thing about being home now, I'm eating a lot more than I'm surprised I'm not already 170 pounds. All I'm doing is sitting around now and eating.
You could always follow along with James on his live streams.
Which James?
James was it
Namaste?
Yeah, Namaste
yeah.
James. He does daily workouts.
Oh, very cool.
So if you sub him, you can follow along.
I could always go over to my friend Yoga Jules, and she does live broadcasting mostly on Facebook.
Yeah, but, she does do that.
She does her yoga. She had, I think when she finishes her classes tomorrow, she will have had 24 classes she taught this week.
That girl does not sit still for long, does she?
No.
She's busy. Yes, Amazon. If you have an Amazon building next to you, you know it because it's like its own zip code. It's so giant.
I can't remember. There's a place up here in Detroit that they bought recently that they're going to turn into an Amazon shipping center, and it is like...
It is gigantic.
It's like an old Ford plant or something. You know, it's just huge. You know, something that ran down that they no longer use. So
they'll probably come in, gut it, and build it all from the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal for them to come here. Indeed. She's back, but are your teeth clean? That's the question.
See, now, we ask our kids, is your teeth clean and is your hiney shiny? Because
is your hiney shiny, Abby?
Yeah, the commercial with the bears. Is your hiney shiny?
That's really the Charmin bears?
Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember which brand.
Have your daddy check your teeth, please.
So did you hear who we lost today?
Who?
One half of our bosom buddies, Peter Scolari.
Oh no.
Yeah, the other half of the Tom Hanks bosom buddies show from the
Yes.
80s.
I
And
had to
he's
think about that for a minute. I was like, that sounds familiar, and then I did recall it. I'm not 100% familiar with all the details of them, but I do know of that pair. That's so sad.
Yeah. He most recently was playing the bishop on the television show Evil.
Yes, ma'am. I sure can. I'll trade you a trash pile for a bag. What a deal!
I know. What's the best deal?
Best deal ever. Jeremy, you heard about the thing with Alec Baldwin, right?
Yeah,
That was super
the
sad.
accidental shooting on his set.
Yeah. That's so sad.
It is, and the people that are trying to blame him, I'm like, do you guys not know how a movie is? He doesn't load the guns.
No,
He
but I
doesn't,
mean, the wording of how the articles are written is
Yeah.
very leading, I guess would be a nice way
Mhm.
to say it. Because whenever I first read about it, I thought that it was him too.
Yeah.
But I didn't really know anything about the production and what his role was in it anyways, so it was kind of like just, and it was super late at night too.
Yeah.
So tired last night. Don't do that. Thank you. I don't need Bob Ross right now. Silly girl. We're just gonna beat the devil out of that. Yeah.
Oh. Peter Scolari died of cancer. I was just trying to look up what he passed away from.
6 is Shepherd.
Shepherd.
So this is the third season I've done goodie bags for the football, and not one time have I done the goodie bags the same way.
and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It just
They've
shows how
looked different
creative.
every single time.
It just shows how creative of a person you are. So.
Oh, shucks. Thanks. All right.
Because
Great.
a lesser person would just do them the same way every single time and think, oh, no one's going to notice.
I was almost that lesser person.
You've never been that lesser person, and you know it.
Oh, I was gonna be today. I was I was about done. I was like,
Jim is doing his pop quiz.
He's doing a pop quiz tonight? I thought he did.
Yeah, Jim
trivia on Saturday.
Says Jim in Chicagoland is live. Pop quiz and a chat.
Oh.
Or maybe not the full. Hello, Miss Theta. I just ran across your birthday post over on the Insta of Grams.
I can't. Hi, Veda. I don't see what those emojis are. They are rectangles.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why we don't get all of the emojis over here. We should bring that up at our next HAPS meeting.
I will bring it up with the board. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I don't talk to the board. FYI, I don't talk to the board.
Yeah, we just joke about the board.
Lovely Veda, how are you? Did you enjoy your birthday? And your travels? I feel like it's been ages since I've got to actually like catch up with you. I was living vicariously through your Instagram stories. The Hap's birthday was the highlight. Well, girl, I didn't stay for the entire ride because boy, that was a long one. But I definitely caught really awesome bits and pieces. So I'm so thrilled that you got to have such a good time.
Yeah, I stopped in for a few parts.
Yes.
I think Veda might have the record for like the longest broadcast here on HAPS because she does marathons.
Consecutive, yes.
Yeah.
That used to be Sid's record, but he hasn't been here in so long. He used to do 12-hour ones.
Wow.
He liked to take it to the max, but it wasn't really high quality content or anything. 12 hours, but I feel like people have gone way longer. Yeah, I think Haps actually shuts your feed down at 12 hours. I have not personally done that. But
I think I've done maybe 4 hours.
I've done a good 3 hour, 3.5.
Yeah.
Like on a slow day where I ain't got nothing else better to do and I have a lot of art to do. Haps can only go to 12. Platform people will go forever. Heck yeah. I took 26 off the table. Yes, there is 2 shepherds.
You've done
We have
12,
a
9,
pair
and
of-
8. Way to go.
I was like, did 26 get on another one? The shepherd is right there. And then the other shepherd is 92.
Yes. I'm glad
You have
somebody.
multiple shepherds?
There is 2 brothers that play
Okay.
on the team, and they are both shepherds with different numbers, and so it's quite confusing because it's not a normal thing. Stop curling. Are we there yet? How many do we have?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
About halfway. I'm about halfway done with 9.
And I'm just starting 8.
Okay.
Not bad for a guess.
Not bad at all.
Because I wasn't. Last time we checked, you were at 7, and I've
Yes.
just assumed the amount of time that we've been talking. About 1.5 to 2 more have been done.
That's very accurate. I just feel like I've been doing it faster than it's actually been happening because I want it to get done.
Oh yeah.
I would like to know if Haps actually stopped the broadcast at 12 hours or not. I think it has. You could probably email PNP.
And for that matter, could you stop it at 11:59 and then just
With good timing. With good
start right back
timing.
up?
Good timing, probably so. Well, I don't think they cut you off for the day. They just cut you off for that feed.
Right. Because Peter and Pablo have to watch every broadcast, so I think that's why
Right.
they cut it off at 12. It's their job to watch every minute of every broadcast.
They're the watchers.
They are. They are the watchers.
They're the watchers of Haps.
So how are you enjoying this right now, Peter?
Peter.
Peter, are you watching right now?
Actually, I think they're kind of obligated to announce themselves if they're watching. I believe Pablo had explained that to me one day. God, that was a long
so
time ago.
They can't just creep in.
No, I mean they very well could, but it's kind of
Yeah.
a policy that they have is that if they come by, they announce themselves,
Mm-hmm.
whether it be with an award or a hello or a thumbs up or. Because I mean, they could just stroll up in here and take over the feed, but
Yeah. We're
they
shutting
have
you
God
down.
mode.
Well, they posted something on mine. They where was it? I can't even remember. But it showed like my profile from their point, and it was like mute user, ban user, and I was like, wait, I don't have those buttons on. Oh wait, that's from their end. I was like,
Yeah.
that is so cool. Ban user right there, just.
Yes. Thor's hammer coming down.
Oh yeah.
26.
Number 1's almost done. Norwood. Another fast little guy.
Number 1.
He's the quarterback.
Okay.
At this age, they start kind of assuming positions
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more, where like the little ones, especially in flag, they shift them around a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Norwood is straight up QB like the whole time. So, and he's super talented too.
What is Ethan usually?
Nathan is my brother-in-law. Ethan is center, and he's also one of the defensive backs as well because he's a big old boy. What number am I doing now, sister? 7. Lucky
have a
number
bag of
7. I don't have anything. I have pause.
Here's 7.
I have pause.
I have
I have
pause.
no names, no letters, no buttons.
Just pause. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you kindly. All right. Get her done. This is fun. It's a little something different.
And it keeps you entertained.
It does.
We should
It
do what
does.
Mom and we should do mini badges with Mom tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, come up with a plan of what you want to do, and we'll do it. She wants
I'm
to
here
do-
for it.
She's everyone would adore you. How many do I have to do? I have to do a total of 14. And I have 5 bags left to do, including the one I'm about to start.
I mean, I gave an award today because there was double badges.
Yes. Abby, did you know that we got an award?
Actually, you've gotten 2 of them. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Can you see? You don't have to come all the way over here, but
Michael Murray
It's
and
this
gave
right
you a
here.
burst.
any of the viewers can come into the room, and if they like what you're doing, they can tip you money or coins rather that equal. So you got a 20-cent award, the burst award from Michael Murray, and then Jeremy, the guy that's hanging out with us right now, he gave us a 10-cent award. It's called the One Award right here. So anybody can come in here and give awards if they like what you're doing. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Look what my face. This is what happens when you don't get vaccinated.
Right.
Oh
That's what the anti-vectors get.
my god, I'm vectoring.
Do they have a vector vaxer?
A vector vaxer. Victor.
Victor vector vaxer vaxer? Derp, derp, derp.
So most of the job applications that I've noticed that when I've been filling them out, they're like, are you aware that to have this job, you need to be fully vaccinated? And I'm like, check. Yep, I'm aware. And I'm like, wow, looks like I will be getting vaccinated soon. And I don't have a problem if that's what I have to do. That's,
Sure. It's not a big deal.
yeah. Well, in a way, the designs are abstract art that she's putting on these bags.
What about abstract art?
Question: any abstract art tonight by Mike Mansfield? Macefield. Sorry, I couldn't read that from this far away.
Well, I have Mike blocked, so I'm sorry I missed that question.
Ah.
Or maybe he has me blocked, rather, because I asked him how many times now has it been that he's been removed from the platform because he likes to harass people.
Well, we will see.
So it probably
where we're at
didn't
tonight.
settle right with him, and he got butt hurt. Because I don't have anybody on my block list, so I'm going to assume it's the other way around.
Could be.
But my question is why would he be in here?
Right.
So doesn't bother me. If he wants to hang out, that's cool. Just behave.
Yeah, that is the only thing that I have a requirement for in my shows is, you know what? Anyone can be here. Just behave.
Doesn't bother me.
I'll even let you be sassy. I mean, look at me.
Oh,
and,
hell, we're snarky as all get out. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
You're talking to the inventors of snark. We just, we also have, couth a little. We're nice to people. And he's already asked the abstract art question before, so it's getting kind of old. He's just repeating the same shit over and over again.
Maybe he has somebody type out his words for him, and he only has a cut and paste that he can do.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. He started shit with CS one night.
Oh, that is not
That
the
that
gentleman that you
really
want to start with.
you don't know.
He's almost a what's the word I'm looking for?
Right now, I'm just waiting for you to be
Nope,
done.
never mind. That thought's gone. I'll circle back to it.
There is 4 more left, and then we're done.
After the one that I'm doing, yes,
Yeah. After the one that you're doing, then yeah. 4 more. Oh wait.
that is correct.
Get my work area prepped. Organization paper.
Okay.
Bam. Red.
I promise that's not an echo. It's just my daughter sounding like me.
That is true, isn't it?
It is.
I want to know how you get that job.
Which job?
The special effects people that go around and just record different sounds to be able to be used in movies and stuff like that. Like, we might need this for Star Wars, so I'm going to record this sound, and then we can use that. I just want to be the guy that goes around recording ambient sounds out in the world.
I think it's kind of like a freelance thing where you upload sounds to a site and you get like a commission if anybody buys it from the site, kind of like a stock photo website would be. I would think it would be similar to that.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
Obviously Skywalker Sound probably has their own specific guys they've used.
Yeah, they probably do have their own little department that has some random intern outside, stuffing a microphone up a cricket's butt, to get the right sound. But
right.
I mean, but not everybody has that sort of cash flow to accept such exaggerated. Oh my god. Sorry. I just derailed my own thoughts too with my silliness.
Oh my god, I thought you were going to kill Carrie last night.
Why?
When you made that first offhand comment, she couldn't collect herself. Oh
no,
my god.
She was so fun.
She was, and it's amazing. It's like I said, but I thought for sure she wasn't going to be able to collect herself.
Oh my god. Jeremy, I have to control my face better. Because my face says things even with my mouth being shut, and I really need to get that under control.
Here, wait, can I? No, my hair is not. No, I can't do it. I was going to give myself a hair mustache like she did, but I don't. I'd have to take it out of my I'd have to take it out of my ponytail to do it, and I'm not ready to do that tonight.
Jeremy, you are a moderator for Hapstar. Sweet.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Jeremy, you were a rock star last night, sharing out, and
I try to do my best to support the people that
silly girl.
I have Lindsay as a moderator on my channel.
If you want, you can tie some of those funky things to the handles if you want.
Let's see. Hit a tab. Go to Haps. Go to settings. Moderation.
That sounded like an Old Spice commercial.
I have 10 people.
Craft supplies.
I have 10 people on my moderation team. And I don't think anyone's had to do any moderating yet.
I think you're on mine too, Jeremy. I think I have you and Joe, obviously, and I think Michelle was on that list. I haven't looked in a long time, but I know you 3 are on there.
Yeah, I've got Des and Joe and Julie, because Julie was a moderator back over on my Scopy days.
I don't think Des is on there, and I think the only reason why she's not is because she's on a phone and it's very limited. I think that's probably why. Otherwise, she would have already been on there. Like, if twice, I would have added her.
Yeah, I have Cajun and Carrie, and Tim and my wife. Not that my wife ever gets on here, but in case she does, she can always be like, I don't like that comment.
Exactly.
But thank you very much, sir. That is amazing to know. I feel honored.
that has me curious about that guy.
Yeah, why you can't see the comment?
Well, I was just working through the process of how the platform is set up and how that would be
Right.
possible. Because if
he blocked you, he shouldn't be allowed in here.
He shouldn't be able to see my streams. Now, I will tell you that people that you have blocked, if they're on the mobile app, well, I would assume all I know is the Android side. So iOS could be completely different, but I assume it's also the same on there.
Okay.
I am able to see people that have blocked me, and I know damn good and well they have blocked me. I can see their streams in the app only. But I
Okay.
cannot react. I cannot chat. I cannot do anything. I can just view them. But I can see their comments in other people's chat rooms, and I can see their streams on their channels. Which is kind of fun because it's a horrible bug. But I even reported it, and they haven't done anything to it. But
Gotcha.
I'm assuming that's how he got in here, but to chat and interact with it, that's my question. It's like, okay, I've tried to do that before, and it's kicked me out. But, you know, it is what it is. So lurk on, lurky lurker. Enjoy.
But not to be confused with Luke-on, Lukey Luker.
Yes. All Luke MCCs allowed.
I pulled out the one that you're working on.
Oh, nice. Did you get the other ones added in?
Lukey Lurker.
Lukey Lurker.
Hello,
Hey,
Brendan.
what's up, Brendan? How's it going? Brendan. Not good. Uh-oh, sports didn't go his way.
Uh-oh.
I know that's it. Somebody didn't do something right. I would assume in baseball. Yep, there it is.
Red Sox lost the ALCS.
Dun, dun, dun. You had to shave your playoff beard.
Oh, no.
Wait, I hope you took a picture before you did.
This is my laid off beard.
It's looking pretty slick.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. The only thing that I've done is cut some stuff around here because I can't stand chewing on my.
Trimming it, yeah.
Yeah, I've trimmed that up, and that's about it.
Nice. My husband gets that way. They don't require them in his job to have their facial hair any sort of way. So in the wintertime especially, he looks like one of those Duck Dynasty fellows.
Yes.
And I absolutely hate it. I hate it.
I did until last year when they started requiring us to wear masks.
Oh, yeah, that would
and
be
I kept as much facial hair off as possible because it held in more heat.
Yeah, he definitely tries to go full mountain man, and I won't let him do it. I tell him, I'm like, if you want kisses, you got to get that stuff under control. I did not check this one. I hope it's correct. Yep, it is. Okay, good.
That would have been
You
bad.
guys, I do double check these numbers and names. I'm not fully putting faith into 11-year-olds. I'm just letting you know this now. Here you go, kiddo.
What?
It's always good if you work with a partner to
I
double
have to
check
leave
each
the
other
broadcast
anyways.
now.
So,
That just
Brian,
shattered my
how are you,
whole-
sir? Would you like an invite? I know you were just singing.
Hello, Brian.
You may want a time to just chill out. Thank you, ma'am.
This is a very chill out show, though.
It is a very chill show. We are doing homecoming crafts because we have a big game tomorrow. With mini badges over here helping me out. It is a rare stream that she has joined me, but she has expressed the desire to do more of these in the future. So we will have to plan that out. And if you guys like it, we will definitely try to sort out some activities to do up on here. What?
I was showing
So the Yankees have a no
Oh,
facial
yeah.
hair
Well, they can
policy.
see all of them
Steinbrenner
behind you.
brought it up. Okay.
I have no idea who George Steinbrenner is.
He's was the big man behind the Yankees.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a
I know
he's a name.
I know a lot of Oklahoma Sooners football players' names. That's about it.
Well, and like I said, with you not being on this coast, you probably aren't.
We don't
know.
even we don't have a pro football or a pro baseball team. So
Oh, how dare you!
we just got like
Hello, John.
NBA. And then they sold off all of our freaking players. So now we have a shit team. Oh my gosh, Brian, thank you. We just got a $3 supporting women award.
Thank you.
Brian,
I'm gonna give a clap for that one.
Thank you. Hi, John. How are you? I didn't say hello to you when you came in. Oklahoma football is like thebomb.com, bro. Let's see. I don't know. They've had some nail biters the last couple of weeks, but they're looking good so far. So far, so good. How popular is high school football in Oklahoma? Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
very.
It's hardcore. It's not like Texas hardcore, because Texas is like the epitome of hardcore when it comes to high school football. But we are like just like half a notch below, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go check in with the missus, make sure she's okay and doesn't need anything, because it's been a
Please
little
go
while.
check on her. It's been a minute.
Yep.
We're creeping up on a 2-hour stream here. And I'm about to kick this little one out and send her to bed. But we are so close to being done. I know. We've only got a couple more bags to go. And she's been so instrumental in helping tonight that we'll just let her. It's Friday night. Why not?
Maybe I could do more like these during the daytime, so I can stay.
Friday! Whoop whoop! So, Brian, which songs did you sing tonight? I've been in here slaving away. I didn't get a chance to sneak in there and say hi. This darn paper will not come off this sticker, and it's really starting to irritate me. Damn it. Darn it! I need to get a tool. Don't be a tool. I'm begging you. Just a couple of really weird, obscure ones. Maybe some Post Malone circle. Oh, all right. Cool. This is the one I want. Come on, paper. Got it. Ha ha. I win. I win the battle of the sticker. I wish I did Beggin. You were certainly a major inspiration for that. Dude, perfect fit. And I feel bad having to ask you. I want to ask you every single time I see you to sing it, but God, that would get so old. So I try to save it until I'm like really getting a hankering for some begging.
How many more bags you got left?
Oh my gosh, it's a wonderful voice from the heavens. Hi, Des. Abby, can you give us a bag update? Des is asking. Here, I'm gonna pull Jer down while he's checking on his wifey poo, and we're gonna bring Des up. I love your light, by the way. It makes you like it's all purpley, pinky glow.
My new black light.
Haps collab award. Oh my gosh. Thanks. You'll have to speak loud a little bit. What do you? Is it frozen?
No, it's loading.
Oh, it's loading? Yeah. Haps app is fun. Don't we all love the Haps app?
Oh, surely, yes.
Yeah, just for now. There we go. We're gonna walk through.
1, 2, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15, 17, and then there's back here.
How many? I don't want to know the number.
Holy crap, I just got like my brain just like hurt for a second.
Oh no.
9,
Her counting all those numbers not in the same
I know,
pattern.
right? I was like, can you not do that? Because I'm like dying. There's 11. Okay, you're making us sit. Can you set that down now? She's like all over the place. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? How are you? Careful with
Kelsey.
UV lights. Hope it's not too bright. Yeah, it is the numbers of the football players.
I know it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We know you know how to count, sweetheart. I don't think anyone was questioning that. Oh my gosh. Why is this being such a pain in the butt right now? There we go. That's the second one in a row that it's been a turd. Let's not slow the process down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 72. Oh my gosh, you got an Ella floppy hat?
I got 3 of them.
3 of them?
Yeah.
Well, I saw you got the light up one.
Yeah. So Peyton was like, so I got her ready for bed, and she comes running back in my room like, Mom. I'm like, what? And she's like, can I take my hat to Papa's? And I'm like, that's what you were thinking about when you were laying in your bed?
Hand it to me.
Yeah, my kid loves that hat. I sneak it and wear it, you know. Hi, Hannah.
Well, it's not overheating. It's just that the app crashed, so we had to start over. Shocker! We've never had that happen before.
Welcome to my life.
I don't know anything about that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, are you serious right now? Come on. Next. Yes, I know it's an ongoing stream. Calm down. Mute.
Loving the double Lindsay there.
Here you go, kiddo. I don't know why it's not rotating, but it's on. So there you go. Oof. Yeah, I'm triple camming tonight because one cam is not nearly enough for a craft project.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's really cool.
Hannah. Oh my gosh, Hannah, those hot chocolate bombs that you made earlier today looked so good. They were white chocolate with peppermint crushed up in them with the marshmallows too. Oh my god. What? Yes.
Yeah, I have an almond chocolate bar
chocolate
here.
Powder. It's the milk chocolate powder with the peppermint sprinkled inside it. And then she had marshmallows, and then there was the white chocolate on the outside with it like drizzled and all pretty with like the crushed up peppermint sprinkled on top. Oh my lord. I was just dying for a cup of hot chocolate.
I want one.
We could. Marshmallows
so
are
good.
good.
Like the big marshmallows or like the itty bitty tiny ones?
I think they were just like the regular, the mini marshmallows, not like the mini minis.
Mm.
The micro mallows.
Oh, don't move on me.
You guys have never seen them? You know, whenever you get like the Swiss Miss hot chocolate powder packets that have the marshmallows inside them, they're like
Yes.
freeze dried marshmallows or whatever they are.
Freeze
Yeah.
dried.
They're like, I call them micro mallows because I mean they're like literally, they look like little beads. They're so tiny.
Yeah. They're not even real marshmallows, yeah.
Yes,
Seems
they're
like.
they're impastas.
Impastas. Oh my God. That's such a great word.
One of the flavors ice cream. It's called hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And it's in that ice cream. It's just like chocolate ice cream with those micro.
I love hot chocolate ice cream. If you guys haven't ever had that, that's like, that's legit. I use the micro ones. If I use the minis, I can only fit like 2 or 3 in one bomb. Oh, so you do use the mini ones or the micro ones? Micro mini.
Like when they're melting. But I also like my marshmallows on fire too. So.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother love right there.
It's the game, people.
Like burnt, like almost completely burnt. But you know, yeah.
Welcome back, Jeremy.
Do you guys ever get this weird thing where you randomly find crystals in your pocket?
No.
I can't recall that happening. At least not as an adult. I do remember, however, hiding rocks that I thought were crystals in my pocket from like the playground at school and stuff. And I thought they were like rare diamonds or something crazy.
I think that's why I had to stop wearing bras a lot because like I'd stuff them with crystals.
And ice cream. Yes, Hannah, look it up. It's called hot chocolate ice cream, and it's basically just like a chocolate ice cream with marshmallows in it, but the chocolate flavor is a little bit different than just a regular hot chocolate or just regular chocolate ice cream. It has a different flavor, and I don't know what it is that they put in it, but it's thebomb.com. It's one of my favorites.
So I know this is hard to see, Des, and while this isn't anything super special, it is a piece of the official London Bridge.
What? The one that fell down?
Yes. the one that they took apart in London.
Is that
and
why it fell
over.
down?
Well,
excuse me.
Maybe. Because this piece was missing. But
yes,
no,
I was wondering if that was the reason why it fell.
No, they took the London Bridge apart and they brought it over to Lake Havasu, Arizona, and rebuilt it. My mom worked in a shop there back in, 73, and she kept a piece of the London Bridge, and I have it here.
Nice.
That is so cool. Yeah, you like my selenite wand? This is my lightsaber.
You need to back way up. Oh wait, hold on. I can shift things around here.
That is so cool, Jeremy, to have like picture of history or a piece of history.
That's pretty rad, actually. I'm she's counting out her little halftime dance moves.
I'm Cyclops now.
Yes, you are.
A cellulite wand.
And when you take it down,
selenite.
If she has a wand that removes cellulite, she best be coming down here real fast.
But when she takes it down and she's just showing her face,
it's called selenite. Selenite. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna.
There you go, Captain Marvel. I see your Captain Marvel, and I raise you. Oh, hold on, I gotta reach it.
Oh my.
This is my only action figure I have. So
she's the best though. Oh my gosh, I love it.
She's holding a selenite one. So
my one and only Barbie doll that I own. And this is a Batgirl Barbie.
Ooh.
I don't have any action heroes. I do, however, have a Groot and a Baby Yoda. So my life is complete. I do have a bobblehead of Bob Ross as well.
Well, we need a
Bobbleheaded
Bobble
Barbara.
Lindsay now, so.
Yes. Foamy Homie has declared that he needs to make me into one of his little tchotchkes that dances on his desk, along with several other prominent HAPS broadcasters that I am thoroughly excited about trying to figure out how to make that happen. I have no idea, but I'm sure it's not that difficult to do. So if anybody knows how to make a bobblehead graphic that you can put on Foamy's virtual desk, please slide up in the DMs and we'll sort through that.
I'll slide up in the DMs.
Just slide up in there.
I go down in the DMs.
Slip sliding away.
I'm not gonna sit there. But
And Des may like this statue.
Slip sliding away.
I love that one. You've shown that one before.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a green goddess thing.
This is a she dragon.
It's a she something. She dragging something.
She is dragging something. We'll stick her over here.
She's
My
yummy.
husband- That one. No.
She originally came into the scene with her blonde hair cut into a mohawk
Mhm.
because she was trying to be like the Savage Dragon, which had a mohawk, or had a fin.
Thanks for
I
hanging
should
out,
say.
Hannah. Lovely to see you as always. I want the bunny theater you and Joe have, Lindsay, the virtual one. The bunny theater? We just have
Maybe-
bunnies and we show them off.
Yeah, maybe it's the rave. He wants to have the rave back.
Oh, the bunny rave. Yeah, that was fun. That was definitely a good time.
Oh, my kid stole my bunnies. They're in her room.
Mm.
Aw.
And I would say you need more bunnies, but that just means that she'll steal more.
Yeah. Well, she likes bunny families because we don't really have a big family. We just have me and her. So
Right.
she wants a daddy bunny to complete our bunniness. But
Oh, goodness.
yeah.
Well,
And then we're going to have to
sometimes.
tell, no, never mind.
Mhm.
Nope. Nope. Maybe
Nope.
someday.
Merp.
But not.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't meaning like real life. I was meaning like little bunnies. Little bunnies. We'll keep it bunnies, not humans.
Yes,
So
bunnies.
she asked. Last week she asked for a little sister. Again,
Aw.
Yeah.
and I told her I'm not having any more kids. But Mom, I want a sister. I was like, well, you have an Ella doll.
Hop on eBay and you could get her a kid sister doll. Kid sister, kid sister.
You know, we're only a few years off from Elon Musk making little babies that we can have.
Oh no,
No.
that's
No.
Little AI creatures that'll be running around our houses. And
this little.
I can't
AI.
handle myself, let alone another little one. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna let
It'd be a
shine.
clone Des. It'd be like a little sapling
No.
tree.
Oh my
No.
gosh, that's so much Des to love. I don't know if my heart
No.
can handle that much Des love. That's a lot. I
Mm-mm.
mean, my
Mm-mm.
life would be so happy.
Mm-mm. I'm crazy as it is.
Every house could have their own Des.
No. No.
She's like, nobody wants this. Stop it.
I am a psycho.
It's
No.
like non-marketable.
I mean, I already have 2 cloned of me, so you know.
Mhm.
Oh, Troy's like, that'd be kind of cool.
You got to remember, my wife's bipolar manic depressant, so I really, the psycho side, I'm like, ooh, yeah, let's talk about this.
Let's unpack that, shall we?
I know all about all that.
I felt like I was literally losing my mind this afternoon.
Really?
I did. Oh, I was like on the cusp of panic attack. Yeah, it was fun.
I had one of those when I was down on vacation and then realized that I was supposed to do the half-star takeover. And
I was
like,
about to lose my ish on everybody.
That's never good.
No.
Oh no.
Clearly we've recovered and things are all good now.
Good.
But that was a rough hour or 2 or 5.
Being a human is fun, they say.
Parrots.
No. That's why
Parrots
some people
fun.
become trees.
I wanted to be a tree today.
You can just stop being a human. You can just be a tree.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Stop ripping things. Ripping is bad, okay? Stop it.
Well, these kids have long names. I mean, they're taking a lot of transfer paper.
I'm telling you. This is my 3rd sheet, I tell you.
Yep.
You should hear my son's name.
You're fine,
Hold on.
sister. I need a new name and number, please.
Since we're letting our hair
Hopefully
down.
the last
It is the last.
the last bag. The last bag. Dun, 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 dun. The final
Oh,
snack
This is what
bag.
happens when you
Jeremy, I
down.
love it.
Wow, that is a look.
Ah,
That is a look.
yeah. See, I figured since she was letting hers down, I'd let mine down.
Yes.
It won't stain the pony.
No. Well, mine
It keeps
will.
coming down.
I got mine long enough to finally do that.
Are we there yet? Almost. Hang in there. So close. And it's before midnight. Oh my god.
Well, it's after for me.
Well.
Yeah.
We broadcast from the central time zone here.
I
so
know
it's
that.
not midnight yet. I did not
But
say much yourself.
I think I'm ready to go lay in bed.
Well, that sounds lovely.
So I'm gonna get off the computer here and just watch some stuff from the phone.
Sounds
Are you
great.
leaving us?
I think so. There's movies playing on another channel.
Yes, go say hi to Chris for us. I'm sure I will
I
be
will.
swinging through and saying hello as well after we are done here.
Bye,
We are
Luke.
wrapping things
Bye,
up
Troy.
and we'll be shutting it down shortly as well. We've got
We'll be almost done, and then we'll just tie the.
yeah, we just got ribbons
Yes.
to add to handles and we'll be all done.
Bye, Abby.
Hi.
He said bye. He's leaving.
Oh, bye.
And goodbye, Lindsay.
Goodbye, Jeremy. Have a good night.
Thanks
dude.
for having me on today.
Thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.